Starting a business can feel like an exciting adventure, an opportunity to be your own boss, make money, and live life on your terms. But here's a truth that many entrepreneurs fail to realize. If it's too easy to get started, it might also be too easy to fail. The truth is, a quick start can often set you up for long-term struggle. And here's why. The illusion of the easy start. Let's say you want to open an online store. You sign up for a platform, choose a product, and get started. Before you know it, your store is live. It seems like you've made it, right? But here's the catch. This easy startup might not be the gold mine you were hoping for. Instead, it could be the beginning of a tough road ahead. The issue is that there's no barrier to entry. Anyone can start a business this way. It's just like a local flea market. Anyone with a few dollars can rent a table, throw some cheap goods on it, and call themselves an entrepreneur. In fact, that's exactly how many quick businesses are born. People with little to no understanding of their market, just hoping that some luck will carry them through. Take dropshipping, for instance. All you need is a supplier, an e-commerce platform, and some marketing budget to get started. No product, no inventory, and minimal upfront investment. It sounds great, right? But because it's so easy to enter, the market quickly becomes saturated. Soon, you're in a race with countless others, all offering the same product at the same price. And with minimal differentiation, your chances of standing out diminish rapidly. The hard reality of easy business. The problem with easy businesses is that they are crowded. And when the market is crowded, competition grows fierce. This leads to a situation where profit margins get squeezed, customer loyalty is non-existent, and your brand has little to no recognition. This is where many entrepreneurs find themselves, fighting for scraps in a market with no room for growth. Think of all the small businesses selling generic t-shirts, for example. Anyone can set up an online store with print-on-demand services, but because the entry barriers are so low, the market becomes flooded with t-shirt sellers, all offering the same designs or low-quality products. The reality? These businesses don't stand out. They don't offer anything unique. They compete, based on price alone, and we all know that competing on price is a race to the bottom. Eventually, when your margins become too thin, it's game over. Exceptionalism, the key to breaking through. So, what sets the truly successful businesses apart? It's exceptionalism. The ability to offer something unique, something that stands out from the crowd. Think about companies like Apple or Tesla. These aren't businesses that got started because someone followed a simple, easy business formula. They were born from a vision to solve real problems and to do it in an exceptional way. Consider a local craftsman who hand-makes custom furniture. Unlike someone who just buys cheap goods from wholesalers and resells them, this person has a unique skill set and product that can't be easily replicated. Their business might take longer to get off the ground, but it will eventually thrive because it offers value beyond just the product. It tells a story, it solves a specific need, and it connects with customers on a deeper level. This principle holds true across any industry. If you're entering a market with zero barriers to entry, you better be prepared to be exceptional in some way. Your product, service, or marketing approach must be remarkably better than what everyone else is offering. Otherwise, you'll just be another face in the crowd hoping for luck. Embrace the process, not the shortcut. Starting a business is like training for a marathon. It requires consistent effort, long hours, and overcoming obstacles. It's not about following the path of least resistance, but about committing to the long game. Sure, it's easy to launch a blog or start selling a popular product online, but it takes much more than that to create something that lasts. For example, creating a successful fitness app isn't just about coding a few screens and uploading it to the App Store. The real work comes in building a community, iterating on feedback, and constantly improving the user experience. This takes time. The same goes for any business. Easy paths lead to high competition and low rewards, while the more challenging paths, like building something unique and valuable, lead to greater opportunities for long-term success. The dangers of easy business. People who get caught up in the allure of easy business often make one common mistake. They expect success to come instantly. But in reality, business success takes time. If you enter an industry where everyone else is doing the same thing with the same approach, you're not solving any problems. You're just adding to the noise. Take a look at the fitness influencer industry. While it's easy to create content and build a social media profile, becoming a standout figure is incredibly difficult. Millions of people are creating fitness content, but only a handful break through. To succeed, these influencers don't just upload workout videos. They carve out their niche, create their own unique angle, and offer something different from the countless others. It's not about just following trends. It's about creating something exceptional. Conclusion: choose hard now for easier later. The bottom line is this: if starting your business is too easy, chances are it will be too hard to grow in the long run. The real challenge is not in the beginning, but in the process of building something valuable that stands the test of time. Entrepreneurship isn't about getting lucky or taking shortcuts. It's about solving real problems, creating unique value, and differentiating yourself from the competition. So, while easy now may seem tempting, remember, true success comes from doing the hard work that leads to lasting results.